Hello, this is MOJTV, and we have found another mystery kaiju.
Oh,
and there's very few left that we have not seen yet on this game, and I have a very strong suspicion as to who it is.
Okay, clue me in. Who haven't we seen yet?
We have not seen Mechagodzilla 2, Mechagodzilla 3, which is known as Kiryu on this game. We have not seen Biollani, and we have not beaten Destroya. So he'll be
beaten Destroya.
We've seen him, but because we lost, he'll still be listed as a mystery monster.
Ah.
And so I'm certain that this is not Kiryu, and this is very unlikely this is Destroya. And I think Biollani only appears on the hard runs. So
I kind of want to see
this has got to be Mechagodzilla 2.
So is Biollani
unless it's Super X for some stupid reason.
Is Biollani a female monster?
No, Biollani. Oh,
I don't know.
Just sexless like the rest of them.
She's a female human mixed with rose cells, with Godzilla cells. Yeah, she's female.
Well, technically roses are all female in the first place.
She just like
I've got to keep my cool.
She almost quit there. She was like fuck this!
I would have said fuck this a while ago.
The Prime Minister's a retard that thinks a book's gonna tell him how to beat Godzilla. Everything I've tried doesn't work on this guy. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go live my life for the last couple days I've left. Oh, I was right!
Books tell us a great many things.
I was right!
The second one?
It's Mechagodzilla 2.
Yeah.
So, for the Godzilla people that aren't as big Godzilla fans, please explain to them what the difference is between 1, 2, 3, and Super Mechagodzilla.
1 and 2. One appeared in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla in 1974.
One has big guns.
2 appeared in Terror of Mechagodzilla, which is the movie that followed it. And
you said the first 2 were made by aliens and they were bad monsters,
yes,
right?
First 2 were made by aliens. They were bad because this is at the time period when Godzilla was basically a superhero, but was a giant monster.
A superhero that is in fact a giant lizard thing.
So the first 2 Mechagodzillas were made to take over the Earth, pretty much. And
the next 2 were made to stop Godzilla
because at that point he was a bad guy.
Yeah, of course.
Well, they've always tried to play he's an anti-hero kind of deal.
Yeah.
So which one of the is it Super Mechagodzilla that has the giant machine gun things on its body thingy?
Super Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, I gotta say I kind of like that last. Possibly.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy Godzilla's hard jump.
Show a jump.
Remember?
Die.
Remember I've told you before in earlier videos that there's points where people thought that the Godzilla staff were doing drugs.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons that they think that.
The tard jump?
Godzilla's fucking tard jump.
Wasn't it also when he started flying with his fire?
The victory dance on Mars or Planet X.
Hey, you should try flying with your fire. Since you
haven't done it yet.
Since you can do the hard jump, you might be able to do the firefly thing.
So is there anything that Mechagodzilla 2 has that's different from 1?
Hey, I think they finally got a good picture.
Mechagodzilla 1 was beaten because Godzilla ripped his head off. And Mechagodzilla 2 solved that weakness. Godzilla ripped his head off and he could still keep fighting.
Oh, so his only superpower is being able to fight without a head.
Oh no, he has a massive arsenal of weapons that he just unloads on Godzilla all at once on a consistent basis.
Super Mechagodzilla still.
And this time he brought a friend.
Oh yeah, does he bring Gigan?
Jump!
He brings Titanosaurus.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, at first Titanosaurus and Mechagodzilla were beating Godzilla. But then they figured out that Titanosaurus' weakness is supersonic waves, and so they just kind of kept Titanosaurus busy while Godzilla dealt with Mechagodzilla.
How did they manage to keep that thing busy? I don't even know what Super Titanosaurus is. What is Super Titanosaurus?
He's not a super, it's supersonic waves. Supersonic waves kept him busy while Godzilla dealt with Mechagodzilla.
Okay, what is Titanosaurus?
a monster for the movie.
Right.
We'll have to show you, like,
yeah,
an
please
evolution.
do, because I don't know what that one looks like. I've never seen
Well,
that movie.
after we finish this match, we'll go to Evolution real quick, so not only you but the audience can see who he is. Unless we didn't unlock him in the Kaiju Guide yet.
I don't think we've unlocked him in the Kaiju.
Oh well, I guess.
Jump on it.
Everyone's SOL. Oh well, there's a thing called Google. They can look up Titanosaurus. We'd show you, but I'm not good enough at editing to be able to figure out how to get the image on the PlayStation and put it in the video. I don't even know if that's possible on SHAREfactory. If I was using a capture card and using my laptop, maybe, but not on this. Use your Fury, there's a bunch of tanks next to you.
Roar! And planes! I think you got the planes too. Don't forget that one piece of that bridge.
Shh, Lena.
Why?
Also, off video, I have beaten Solgar's record for how big he got Godzilla.
How?
I will reclaim it.
Really?
I got Godzilla to 119.8 meters.
Huh. Nice.
I will reclaim my.
Well done, true. But then you are a bit better of a gamer than
Also,
Soldier.
I fought a 100-meter batch run and beat him.
Oh, how tall
After
are you?
losing the first time. And
I already told you why I lost, because that stupid controller, he does the 180 spin just because I hold down R1 and it thinks I press it twice. There's a bridge right there.
It's not break.
You stepped on it.
Ah. I'm not wearing my glasses.
Where's
I'm
the
nearsighted.
100th thing?
It's probably another one of those little green walkways that counts as a piece of the city.
That's stupid.
And there's cop cars over. Oh no, there it is.
It's a building.
It's one apartment building.
Ah, well.
You missed.
I think it's Dwayne's apartment building from GTA 4. Bye, Dwayne. Bye, Dwayne. Nico's got to make a hard decision. How about I make it for him? You're dead.
I've told you.
See, there you go. It just did it to you. Because I guarantee you didn't intend to do that on purpose.
Probably not.
Tanks. What
Roar.
tanks?
They're gone. They were never there.
They were a figment of your imagination.
They were never.
You cannot prove that there were ever tanks there.
Nope.
And
Except for maybe the black spots on the ground that where something used to be.
Ah!
You can't prove they were tanks.
That's what Godzilla thinks about that force field. He's like, fuck you, I got fire. Screw you, I'm Godzilla. Ah!
We just pwned your little city.
Lance Corporal.
You
What
only
was the
did.
rank? Lieutenant Colonel. Obvious is like, this mission's a failure.
Should
I
we
don't
give
know.
her the?
What was the hint? There not being any more city?
I
And the
vote we
generators
give
are
her.
gone?
Hey, I vote we give her the rank of general.
No, next after Lieutenant Colonel is Colonel.
Okay, let's give her the
She
rank
has
of
not
colonel.
earned it yet.
Yeah. She
Why
hasn't
not?
earned it.
How-
She's not even select grade yet.
Well,
Really?
Calm down.
Really?
that's
Yes.
the end of this video. See you next time on
Later.
MOJTV.
Hasta.
Bye-bye.